important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Then there's Avdia. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Here's Morris. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's DJ, guarded by Morris. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
He hits the second from the line. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And it's good for two.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Clock at 6. Beal from outside. Goes up again. Good on the shot.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's DJ. Fade away. Rebound by the Wizards.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
They grab their own miss. Morris passes to Gafford. A nice shot by Morris.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's DJ. Last game with 30. Pass to Heel. Here's the three. Gafford grabs the miss. For Washington, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. It's Avdia on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early too.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They kick it out to Porzingis. And another miss by Houston.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Avdia. Green covering. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's DJ. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Over Gafford. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Avdia. And here's Beal. Morris outside. And here's Gafford, defended by Porzingis. Gafford passes to Morris. And it's all from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here we go. Smith no good. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. Fires it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer. It was right on him.
Here's DJ, hounded by Beal. Outside, Green. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. To the middle. Here's Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Here's DJ. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And the Wizards call time here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Strus, he's checked in for Washington. Morris outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
First one falls for him. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Oubre, he's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's DJ, covered by Strus. Pass to DJ. From deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Strus. Here's Gafford. Morris outside. And another miss by Washington.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to DJ. From downtown, another 3 from Houston. Here's Morris. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside Oubre. Back to Morris. Now Gafford, defended by Şengün. Gafford passes to Morris. And the dunk by Gafford.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Strus. Oubre against Tate. Here's Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's DJ. He's guarded by Gafford. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. And here's Tate outside. No luck on that one. Washington trailing. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Gafford. Back to Morris. Porter pulls it in.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
From outside the arc, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Washington calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Davis, he's checked in for Morris. Oubre can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Davis misses. The Rockets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Wizards. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Down low. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Oubre. Out to the wing. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Oubre.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Porter outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They And thanks. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
We've got Smith, also Green out there, and it's Garuba in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. 3 on the clock. And he makes it. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's DJ, guarded by Morris. Here's DJ. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Hield. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in. Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Here's DJ. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. 20 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Morris passes to Strus. Now here's Oubre to end the run. Garuba with a rebound. Here's DJ. He's covered by Oubre. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to DJ. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Offline with a 3. Washington's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. That's tipped. Here's DJ, covered by Strus. Pass to DJ. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Tate outside. Rebound by the Wizards. All right, time for an injury report. And let's check in with Allie LaFour. She has an update on Kristaps Porzingis. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. It's most likely a sprained toe. If that is the case, a painful injury to have to deal with. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Morris with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Morris. 52 seconds left in the second. Here's Avdia, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Houston in the lead. Here's DJ. 20 points for him. Fades back. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Strus. From the arc. And Avdia good for 3. And now it's just a 2-point Rocket lead.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Green for 3. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And the Wizards with possession here, trailing by 2. And so in the game for Washington. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Monte Morris.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake. Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's DJ. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Morris has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Beal. Oh, Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But, guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one. Shot is good by DJ. 22 points for him.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 30 points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Wizards making a change here. Davis is checked in. Pass to Gafford. Stripped away. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Kispert's checked in for Abdia. And that one misses.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Davis down low. The layup misses. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to DJ. Inside. And Şengün gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's DJ. Checked by Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Pass to DJ. 6 to shoot. And here's Şengün. The 3 is up. Bradley Beal puts it in. Here's Davis. Here's Kispert. Beal with it. Guarded by Hield. And here's Kispert from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. Smith's got 15 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Beal outside. To the middle. Here's Green. Finished off the break. And the Rockets lead by 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First one falls.
For a guy.
Here's DJ. He's covered by Oubre. DJ. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 25.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Back to Morris. Back to Strus. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to Garuba. Outside Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Gafford. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes a first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Garuba. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Rockets on top. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Green, Alperon Şengün out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's DJ in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Morris passes to Davis. Here's Avdia. Gafford with the ball. Here's Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Count it.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Now the Wizards in transition. Davis with room to shoot, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And here's Porter outside. Not going to go that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Porter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Porter. There's the three. Rebound, Washington. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. And it's blocked. On the break. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know, you have to recognize the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and an easy 2 points on the board.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hield's checked in. Beal, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Hield missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's an 8-footer. Beal's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Baseline jumper. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gafford passes to Beal. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Over to the wing. Back to Hield. To stop the drought. Nails it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Monte Morris.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Poke loose. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green finds Hield. Pass to Morris. Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Rockets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. He shoots. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 25 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Avdia. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Garuba's checked in. He does not get the second one. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's DJ, guarded by Morris. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Avdia. Beal outside. Another steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Here's DJ, guarded by Morris. Here's Garuba. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Beal draws the double. Pass to Avdia. A shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. And Houston will come the other way. Here's DJ. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Beal. Here's Avdia. Green covering. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to DJ. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Şengün checked in for Tate. Pass to DJ. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tries a 10-footer. They get it back. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. It's Abdia on the wing. Green covering, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's DJ, guarded by Morris. Fires the three. Rebound Washington. Gafford's Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Shot is up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hield.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Pass to Green. 4-3. Drops in the three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 18. A minute and a half left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson passes to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. DJ pulls it in. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Gafford passes to Robinson. And another miss by Washington.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's DJ. Checked by Davis. Pass to DJ. Fires for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Down low. And they're on the break.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Christopher. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.